All right. So number 8 here, this is the video explanation for number 8. It says calculate the length of side LN, this side right here, given the following data for the angle 37. They tell you that the sine of 37 is this, cosine of this. You don't need this because you have a scientific calculator. This right here is for people that only have a 4-function calculator. I'll explain more in just a minute. Let's look at the problem. So here's 37 degrees, right? We look over here and we see 6 degrees is opposite of the 37 degrees. If we look at LN and we see the right angles right here, we can immediately see that this side here is the hypotenuse, right? Which trig function deals with opposite and hypotenuse? Well, here's your mnemonic device. Okay, which one of these trig functions deals with opposite and hypotenuse? That's sine. Okay, so we're going to be doing the sine of 37. So we set up our problem. The sine of 37 degrees is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. Well, this is our question mark. We're just going to put an X there. This side we know. Okay, opposite is 6 and hypotenuse is X. X is now in the denominator. Previously it was on the numerator and we multiplied. But now it's in the denominator and we can't multiply to solve this. The way that we solve this is this sine of 37 goes down here. This X moves and goes up here. So we flip-flop those two and it looks like X equals 6 divided by the sine of 37 degrees. Now, I'll bring you back to this stuff here if it threw you off. If you only had a 4-function calculator, then instead of sine of 37, you would type in this 0.602. You would replace that with that. And when I say 4-function, meaning it only adds, subtract, multiply, and divide. We have graphing calculators that have the trig functions on it. So we can get a more exact answer by saying 6 divided by the sine of 37 equals. We get 9.9698. So if we look at our answers, 9.97 is the best answer. So this side here is 9.97. And if we think about it, if this side is 6, right, it makes sense that this would be bigger than 6. Why? Because it's the hypotenuse. And the hypotenuse of any right triangle is the longest side.